Hi there. Hope you're good. I'm back. I'm alive. I'm hustling and puffling, you know. Um, was I excited to press the go live button? No, I wasn't. Was I excited to go in front of the chart today? No, I wasn't. Am I happy that I'm here right now in front of you guys? Trust me, I am. Which makes it fun. Which makes it fun because I really wanted to go live today in terms of coming here and talking and chatting with you guys and checking in. How are you? I'm not interested to take a look at what the markets are doing though. Funny enough. But that's something that I have to deal on my own end, right? Anyhow, hope you're good. Hope yesterday's price action didn't destroy you too much. I had fun. I went long, I went short, I went all over the place yesterday. One, we lost. A lot of things happened. So I don't know who has a chance to do it, but if you have a chance to revert back to the stream that we did today, I think it's very much worth watching it. Skimming through it maybe, just simply because there's value in some of the stuff that I went through in terms of just fighting myself, fighting the urge to trade, trying to actually figure out what is the next move for the market. It was interesting. It was an interesting experience. What else happened yet? I broke my mic yesterday. Funny enough, not the whole mic itself, right? Just the cord, but funny enough. We're back at this. We have 15 minutes till the markets open up, and think there's something that we have to cover right away. And that something is the fact that people still believe support resistance, supply demand. People still don't realize the fact that there's something behind this running the whole show. I don't know. I struggle to believe that watching somebody literally random that you found on Instagram that talks about trading in his course, which is called 3 Minutes to Successful Trading. Secrets of how I became profitable. I struggle to believe the fact that people believe in this. Do you? If you do, I'm sorry. The journey itself won't go too well. You know? You're gonna struggle, and you won't even gonna know what are you struggling with. You're gonna be opening orders that you believe are good trades. You're gonna be getting into positions that you think should pan out without knowing the fact that you're bound to failure. I don't know. I'm having an interesting experience myself, let's say. Because this week, yes, we have tough market conditions. Markets are a little bit manipulated because we're going away from June to September contract, right? Us going away from September to June contract means that the contracts have to align, that liquidity has to be taken, that positions have to get closed. What does it mean for the market? Like the fact itself that the positions have to be closed means that the liquidity has to be given. Market has to be speedy, market has to be fast, market has to go places. That's what we're getting right now. Change of the contract is the toughest trading period for everybody. Whatever strategy you use, whatever belief you have, whatever situation you're in overall in terms of execution and setups you look for constantly, day in, day out. This is the hardest part right now because the market is incredibly rough. Market is manipulated right now. Market does what it wants to do because it has to give liquidity. It has to allow big players to close their positions because the June contract is finishing. Be careful. That's all I'm gonna say. Be careful. Be patient. Third week in a row, I'm saying this. The ones that are gonna stick to patience, wait it out and get into the positions that are worth taking, are gonna be better off. You know? So, be patient. Be patient. Let's dive into this though. Let's get into the charts. Hope you guys are good. A little bit of an intro, right? I don't know. I feel like I'm holding on to something that I'm not letting go. Hello Thomas, hello Edgars, hello Gus. Hope you guys are good. Very much appreciate you showing up again. You didn't get bored of me talking all day yesterday, huh? We're coming off a 7 hours live stream yesterday, which was fun. Which was interesting. I've learned a lot myself. So stay hydrated and let's dive into this. Didn't finish yesterday's stream. How did you survive? We had our ups and downs. No man, like in the very end of the stream, it was bad. In the very end of it, I was struggling. It was hard to focus because you have to realize trading is a very intense thing that we do. Just to give you an example, try tracking your heart rate when you trade. When you're executing, when you're in front of the chart. Try doing that. You're usually in zone 2. Kind of zone 2 is a zone where usually when you run in a relaxed manner, that's zone 2. That's where my heart rate. Interesting. No? But anyhow, I noticed that you broke your mic cable to get you a new one. Yeah, I did, man. I didn't do it during the stream. Happened, but it's cool though. All good. All fine. Let me fix the camera angle a little bit. And we're gonna dive into this. Should be good. Okay. I'm watching this SMT. And you created a lower low taking yesterday's liquidity. Yesterday's low. We're failing to do that on ES, so we have an SMT. Market possibly should go higher because of that. Yeah? What are we watching now? We're literally getting that offered. Push to the upside, push to the upside, liquidity taken. I was watching this double top very closely today. Didn't find an entry towards it. Hello Martin, hope you're good. Hello. Hope you're good, man. I was closely watching that liquidity above. Right here. Throughout the news hitting the market, throughout the early hours of New York session. But we didn't get there, sadly. Chart frozen. I see that. I have no idea what to do about it. Let me check. Too bad. I see that, man. Now we're good. Now we're good, right? Chart unfrozen. No, so I was watching this liquidity closely. Double top like this never holds in place. I was watching that hourly SMT as well. The difference between price delivery and two contracts that are supposed to move in tandem. Yeah. I was watching that closely. Sadly, I didn't get an entry. Yeah. Right now, this will continuously allow the market to go higher. Balance price range. Yeah. We'll see how we treat this high up here. I'd love to see the market doing it in tandem, right? I'd love to see the market shooting through it together. Yet we're not open yet. The bell hasn't rung yet. We shoot through. Let me get rid of this so we have a cleaner chart. And we're back. Oh no, I didn't fix it, sorry. Let me try again. This current interval only. This current interval only. Much better. So that's the inversion that pushes us through. Exactly the same happens here. Watch this. Failure to take it. Taken, yeah? Market can easily start rolling lower now. With these. Watch that carefully. Watch that closely. Not carefully. What am I talking about? Watch that closely, yeah? We're not gonna touch it until 10 a.m. though. We have news release in about 20 minutes from now. Just to make sure. Forex factory. You should see the calendar in front of you. 9:45. Flash manufacturing PMI, flash services PMI, whatever they say, we don't care. Nothing matters in terms of the release itself. All that matters is the fact that news are out there and we're waiting for them to release. It's a lot better. I prefer it a lot more when the market consolidates before news release. We're pushing through liquidity now, which makes it unnecessary. I love when liquidity is getting taken during the news, during the news event itself. Yeah, so that's great. Now it's a little bit, why are we doing this before the news release? This and just easily push the market lower because of that. Liquidity being taken before the news means that the markets are open to run. They're ready to go. They're ready to shoot. Higher, lower, doesn't matter. Nobody knows. No one in the world knows where the market is going to go during the news release itself. Trust me when I say this. Welcome back, guys. Again, hello, Tiger. Hello, hello. Hope you're good. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to the channel. For those who are just passing by for the first time, I'm Ignas, Daily Pips Trading, and we do this every single day. We go live every single day to read the markets, to understand the algorithmic theory, price delivery itself, and from time to time, meaning for about an hour every single day, we go into a habit of calling pretty much every single candle, one after another. And not only we are able to do that, we're able to profit out of that. We're able to open a few orders here and there. So, fun stuff. Fun stuff. So welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. If you don't mind, leave a like to this video. It helps me bunches. Otherwise, we're doing some waiting. We have 3.5 more minutes to go till the markets are opening up. And I'm coming into this without real bias. Without real expectations. Why? Dollar index ran through the liquidity from last week and it's just stuck here. Nothing that excites me is happening here. GU, we actually had an order today. We looked to trade GU here. I was expecting another push towards higher prices here. Liquidity resting above in late London, yeah. Break-even trade. I think third break-even in a row for me on forex. We entered, we had a pretty good run. 8 pips. Pretty good, pretty decent. Had to close it though. Break-even. Sadly, but it's alright. Markets are opening in 2 minutes. Close to 2 minutes. I like this going lower, man. Love this. This 5-minute inverts. We're Gucci. Good to go. I like this. Yes, looking a lot better. A lot more liquidity on yes as well. So let's do this. Note that imbalance. On the imbalance itself. And Q took out liquidity. Good enough with me. I'm happy to see that. What I'm not happy about, the fact that we're not trading in sync now. Another SMD. ES pushing a lot lower. But we won't need this, right? That was the... We won't need this. Can take it off. I like the market going lower from here. I like it. So simply, let's see. My laptop is on fire though. My laptop is on fire. It survived good yesterday though. It did very well yesterday. Funny enough. Markets are not even open, dude. Look at this. They're not even open yet. Push lower, totally reasonable, yeah. Let's see if we can come back into that 5 minutes inversion to offer lower price. That would be cool. Trades that their mag is surviving the stream, it's mind blowing. It should be dead by now. It should be, man, but yesterday it wasn't even overheating. It was performing real well. So this is gonna get taken on ES. We're not able to participate in this. YouTube 2022 model panning out. Liquidity taken. Swing low broken. Rival gap maybe opening up. Yeah. Watching that. I'm watching that closely. Everything so far very reasonable. Like very reasonable. Going lower from where we're trading at, totally alright. Fine by me. You know? Let's watch this. Let's watch if the price is gonna deliver lower. I wanna see that. I wanna see this holding the price as well. High. Oh. Or low. $9.05 1 minute chart. Let's see if that holds and pushes the price lower. I'm interested. I'm behaving though. I'm not touching this. I'm waiting for the news. Come into the market. Push lower, totally reasonable. Like I can't compete with this. Incredibly reasonable. Everything that we see so far. Pew, pew, pew. Can this fail and the market start ripping higher? Easy. I don't see any issues with that. My wish, though. If anybody listens and if anybody cares. I want this to hold the price lower. I'm happy with this holding in the price. This candle, 905, last line of defense for lower prices for me. If this fails, we're gonna be in an interesting territory. I know. Time of day though, Domus. Time of day. I like this. I like this. I very much like this. I'm watching this constantly. This especially. This holding in the price. That would be awesome. Same on NQ as well. Exactly the same on NQ. Bar, I like everything about what we're seeing. Yet. Time of day. Issue. Issue number 2. News releasing in what? 9 minutes from now. 9 minutes from now, we're gonna see something that predict. We gamble on that? I don't. You can do whatever you want to. I don't. Not gonna touch it. Not interested, simply. I like this breaker block holding you the price to allow it to go lower. I like that. If that fails, just read this. Just read this. Allow the market to show its hand. If it goes lower without us, who cares? What did we lose? Yeah. What's the worst thing that will happen that if the market just continues lower without us? How bad is it? How incredibly bad is that? Maybe your feelings will get hurt, but nobody cares about your feelings. Except you. I'm not considering this an inversion. Yes, this imbalance was passed to the upside. I'm not taking this as an inversion. For bullish prices to start booking into the market, I need this to give way. I need that. Right now, Right now, I'm looking for lower price. Still. Keyword, still. Alright? And Q a lot weaker than ES though. A lot weaker. Put this to your notes though, Thomas. I know it was your model. Time of day was an issue, but put it to your notes. Evaluate this. Do that 10, 15, 30 times, whatever. You're gonna know whether it's worth the risk next time. But for a fact, I'm literally saying it out loud, you're gonna know for a fact whether pushing a button in a situation like this is worth it or not. And then you're not doubting yourself or you're not asking questions. You're trusting. Right? You're trusting the delivery. You're trusting yourself first. And trusting yourself, that's the most important thing that you need. Because pretty much every single time that we fail here in front of the charts, is we fail because we don't know what we're doing. We don't trust ourselves. I'm not talking about trusting the gut feeling or whatever. That's not how this works. You're not trading because your gut tells you to open a short or long. If you're doing that, That's worse than a gambling, you know? That's as random as it gets. Your feelings are a lot more random than your subconscious. I'd rather see you gamble than trusting your gut feeling, you know? But what we're trying to do here, we're trying to get to the point where we're able to read the market, we're able to read the price, and we're able to know what it's going to do next. You hear what I'm saying? Knowing what the market is going to do. That's it. So good. That's a skill set you're never gonna lose. That's a skill set that gonna be with you literally for the rest of your life. Okay. And now I'm thinking out loud. I think that's one of the reasons why I'm so calm when I do this. I know for a fact that whatever happens today, whatever happened yesterday, whatever is going to happen the next, still gonna be able to do this. Doesn't matter for me. I know for a fact. I'm gonna be good. I'm covered. Let's call it that way. I have my own ups and downs. I do, but we're good. We're good. We're trusting the process. That's all what we're doing. So what's the process now? What did we see happening so far? We have 3 minutes till the news release. Where that happened? Where? In most recent range. What? Where are we trading? We're trading in the upper half of it. Premium. First rule of trading, what is it? Pausing. First rule of trading, what is it? Sell high, buy low. Equilibrium. Sell high, buy low. What are we interested when we're taking buy stops like? We're looking for other side of the market now. What are we watching? We're watching a break of panning out. Imbalance is opening up. Market showing its hand. This right here, this is the market giving you a phone call saying, listen, 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 buddy. Come here. Take a part of this. It's gonna be fun. What we receive. That's what we get. Trading summer sale, 70 off Pro Plan. That's worth it, man. I took the Easter sale, I think, this year. I got the 2 years package for like 200 something. Or 2 years. I'm not sure if I'm gonna trade for such a long time, 2 upcoming years. I got it for 2 years, man, so I think I'll take it. Yeah. Worth it. Like, if you're, I know you're gonna do this, so worth it. I will finally be able to draw shit on charts and not. You're doing good without it. Man, you're doing good without it, so imagine what kind of wonders will happen after, you know? But guys, so who's happy right now? Market opened up. Who's happy right now? Everybody who went short is happy. Everybody who is going short is happy here. What do we look for because of that? We're looking to hurt. We're looking for a fight. We're looking for a war. Against whom? Doesn't matter. Imaginary friend. We're looking to go into a fight mode. Who's happy? Everybody who went short is happy. We want to attack that. Well, let's watch it. Let's see if we can find a long here. If it's not given, not given. Doesn't matter, but let's see. Making a turn here, totally reasonable. Like 100% reasonable. Not taking this, like, dangerous for me. SMT. See the difference. Lower low on ES, higher low on NQ. I like that. Let's see if the market can make a turn. I'm not saying I'm excited for higher prices. Liquidity was taken. I'm not too interested in that. It might be that this was the entry of the day. That's it. It might be that we're not gonna get an opportunity anymore. Is that a problem? Nope. This is the most recent imbalance. What do we have above here? We have a double top. Note that. Note that. What's going on here? New week opening up, holding in the... Where's the most recent imbalance here? Right here. You know, let's wait and see. What are we waiting for? We're waiting for the kill zone. We know for a fact because we backtest, because we try to understand the price delivery. We know for a fact the price is much more predictable starting with 10 a.m. compared to right now. Yeah. We wait. Why does Michael say that lunch hour is gambling? So, be my guest. Why? One thing I would say, so if you would ask me, not Michael, yeah, I would say because I know for a fact that noon to 12 2 is literally unpredictable. Market is incredibly random. Market is doing literally whatever it wants to do. during that period of time. Usually, keyword usually. But we don't work with usually. We work with certainty. When we push the button, we want the market to do what it's going to do for certain. Not because we're betting on it, you know. I don't want to push too much of Michael's ideas, you know. Not necessary for you to know it all, to be profitable, but watch this allowing the market to go lower. Michael would say that algo is not running during the lunch from time to time. Usually, keyword usually. Algo runs during the lunch time. When? When do we get good trades during lunch hour? When this session in the morning consolidates. When nothing happens during the 10 to 12, or 10 to noon. When nothing happens during that time. That's when we get good lunch hours. I think we're pulling lower, man. This we called for ages ago, days ago. I think we're drawing towards. We'll see if we can participate in it. We'll see. But we need a little bit more premium than this. Algo runs in 90 minutes intervals. So this is the theory that is not necessary for profitable. Algo runs in 90-minute period. Think about that. When do we trade? When do we want to exit? Certain because of the that we want. At the time. Lunch is algo. Best time of day on paper, it's always been 10 in the. That's the best. Early birthday gift for myself. That's cool, good. I like that. That's cool. So far, so good though. Look how every bearish PD array is holding. Getting an SMT. Go long if we invert this. Good. Actually, I'd love to see 10 a.m. for that possibility. But I like the possibility of the market creating. DRA. DRA. Price. Delivery. Array. Bell gap. Everything that we talk about the markets, everything that we draw, blocks, yada yada. Oh my god. PD array. All good, man. All good. You're not supposed to know everything. My job is to know everything. So I'm able to bring it to you, right? Somebody said I'm the prophet here, you know? My job is to tell you everything that I know and that Michael brings onto the table. Doing it with a big smile on my face. Yep. Minutes. Hour. This getting inverted, pushing the price lower. Lower. I like this. I like this. This is a imagine learning about fair value gaps for the first time ever. What is a fair value gap? That's an imbalance. Price has to deliver efficient back and forth. When it goes back and forth, goes one way and never comes back, there's an inefficiency. There's a gap. Market delivery. That to be filled. You just imagine you just learned about those. Where this, or I said goes immediately. Probably here. Probably here. Those are the two most obvious. Literally. The more obvious, the better. Watch this. This is important for upcoming price delivery. Why I'm saying for advanced student, price might be willing to make a turn now. Tiger. So you've been with us for what, 3 months now? Have I lied to you? Have I told you anything that would hurt you? Let's be direct. Have I scammed you? Be honest, man. I hope not. I'm just measure. This is an inversion. SMP into inversion. Who plays that? Flags. Then thanks, Tiger. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. When somebody says that my mom trusts random guy on the internet speaking into a camera and you believing in him, that's all I want to hear. That's all we gotta know. If somebody's mom trusts this, we're doing something good, man. Okay, now. Going back into this. Lower prices expected, yes. Getting SMT up. Push to Now I'm looking for a trade, right? The session has started. I'm looking to execute. I'm looking for possible entries. Or 4 hours for not touching it, not touching it, just watch. I like lower prices on higher time frame. But for that here, it just broke 4 hours. This just got broken. I'm interested. Bearish breaker. Last down close can. I'm watching that. I'm watching for the market to make a turn here. Turtle soup this. Go lower. I would love to see that, man. I would love that. Soup. Destroy. That would be crazy good. Got some dark chocolate. And I gotta eat it because it's so warm where I'm sitting at now. That is just melting in front of my eyes. It's good. Tasty. So we got Tiger's mom's stamp of approval. Who can do better? Can do it better. Watch this now. Watch this for an entry. This is interesting now. Regular fib. Good. To the upside from here. Possibly, not saying we're gonna get it. I'm saying that. Very big difference. And it just shoot higher from here where we are at right now. Just push lower right away as well. Wouldn't be too healthy for the market structure itself. We can No, man, you just said your mom approves what we do here. That's all I want to hear. That's good enough for me. I realized I copied was the subscription keyword, I think. If it did, it's sorry about this. I have to do something real. Meaning I have to set. Gotta do what I gotta do. Otherwise, it's literally not worth doing. Halfway done. Sorry about this. We done. Good. So, turtle souping this would be incredibly good. Incredibly good. I want to see lower prices today still. Are we gonna get it? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? See what dollar index is doing. Third attempt to go higher. I think it's gonna push lower. Look, this is, look how interesting. Interesting. Dollar might just continue a lot lower than where it's trading now. What does it mean for us? Is that higher right? Possible. Gotta be careful now. I like liquidity down below though. I'm sticking to it so far. Yep. This is slow today. There's a good game in Euros. Netherlands, France. It'll be a cool game, I think. Ukraine is losing against Slovakia right now. Slovenia. Slovakia, not Slovenia. We're just trading in the middle of nowhere. Waiting this out. 10 minutes into the... We're letting time do the work. I always say time is a lot more important. Who wants to make a guess what I'm doing when I'm putting my headphone into the ear? Who's gonna guess? Every single time the market consolidates like this, I literally put the headset in. I write live futures in YouTube and I open top 5 streams. And I listen to retailers speak. Oh, the market is doing this. Oh, the market is doing that. Immediately when I hear somebody saying, market is going up now, I know what I'm gonna do. Because a random dude that has zero idea how the market's actually booked the price says, oh, the market is going higher now. That means that everything we're looking for is aligning. That means that everything that a person believes, just read bunches of useless books, just did bunches of random courses. They say market is going higher. For example, I'm just waiting for liquidity to be taken, turtle souping it, and going lower against them. Heard of headset. Not kidding, guys. I'm not kidding. I literally just went through 3 YouTube channels, listened to random people speak. We'll see. If we... Now, if this gets broken, very simple. If this gets broken, very, very simple. We're looking for higher prices because we're looking for dollar to crash. We're looking for this to be taken on dollar. Yeah. I'm losing my voice a little bit. It's probably because of that long stream yesterday. Huh? It's alright though. So let's see if we get offered lower prices. I like liquidity being taken. I like dollar. This is interesting. Us looking for higher prices means that we trust dollar going lower. Yeah. That's where the fun part starts. NQM. Let's check this month. Contract. Dying off. It's very much dying off. See what is happening? You can imagine liquidity being above. Only imagine. Nothing for certain. Well, let's see. Single relative equal highs are gonna get broken. Oi, what did I do? Sorry about this. Yeah. Sorry about this. The 15-minute structure is being broken right now. Totally annihilated. That's the draw. You see how my eyesight goes towards certain levels right away? SMT at the lows. Where's the liquidity next? Bam, I see that right away. This delivered. Perfect. I'm going to 15 minutes. 5. That is gonna get tagged. Sooner or later, we just have to figure out when. When meaning today or later down the line. To be fair, knowing that it's Friday today, coming back into the range, totally incredibly reasonable. Like, I can't say no to that. Yeah. Still waiting, not touching a button, man. I like this. $15 just opened, 15 minutes starting to go lower to accumulate a little bit, maybe. Maybe, keyword maybe. Maybe. That wouldn't be a maybe. I would be jumping into this. Hey, Dominikas. Hi there. Hope you're good, man. Hope you're good. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're good. This is where I'm torn. Watch this. 4-hour structure broken. I love this. Tick, 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 tick. Equal highs taken. Bomb. Entry. Lower. Lovely. I like this. Yes, should be looking to catch up. Hourly. Also bearish, but have SMTs here. NQ. Yes. We have different structure down here. Now this, I hate this. Yes. Everything happening in here, like 15 minutes ago, yes, I could have said it was readable. Reasonable, and it was readable. Now, Now we're just trading inside the range. Now we're just trading in the no man's land in a way. Again, first rule of trading: buy low, sell high. We're in the middle of nowhere. No man's land for now, exactly, man. Yeah, exactly. Dollar index should be looking to go lower, exactly. I like this right here. This will get taken, this will get squeezed. This engineered. This is way too juicy. This will never hold. That's my target. Watch this now. That is gonna be very important. We start breaking lower. My interest goes here, right away here, and then even lower, 19,760. Okay. That has to give way. What do you think about 19,810? In minutes. What is at night? If we go lower, this is my target. 1976. That's my interest. Right now, I'm not interested because we're trading in the middle of the range. Nothing. The only thing that I'm watching is this. So let's watch this 1 minute imbalance and if it allows the market to go higher or not. 15 minutes close. Hard to say, man. I can get to both sides of the market. I have to trust higher time frame. Every single time we do this, we trust higher time frame. Higher time frame literally says 4 hours imbalance to it, sell off. 1 hour. Exactly the same as given. And we're breaking the structure now as well. That's lovely. That's what I want. Oh, stop losses are insane though. What crypto has to do with this? What crypto has to do with this? Crypto? Bitcoin. Very simple. This imbalance. Lowest point 62,980. It's going to push the market to the upside. From here, we're looking for buy side. If we close below this level, we're looking for lower prices. Very simple enough. Everything above 62,980 on daily closing basis is bullish. I'm very carefully watching this boss. No. Relative equal lows here. Right here. Pum pum. I'm watching this closely. Keyword watching. Keyword here watching, guys. Possibly hidden strength. Interesting terminology when you say that. Hidden strength. Who's hiding what? Are we playing hide and seek here? Huh? Bitcoin again. Like what are we looking for the market to deliver? We're looking for the market to deliver liquidity. It was just delivered up here. Bam, taken. Where the market goes afterwards. Inefficiency. Look how nice. Oi. It easy. Look how nicely the market back and forth back. What happened here? There's an inefficiency. We want to see it delivered. Buy side taken. Let's go. Fifty-fifty scenario still. I'm not liking this too much, man. I'm not too shabby about this. So far, not so good. So far, not so good. I'm watching this carefully. So far. Like this. Power invert. Again, I like this. Higher time frame bias bearish as well, yeah. The only thing that we have to align now is time. We know the delivery, know where the market is because of that. We know for a fact. All we gotta do now is figure out when. As always, time is a lot more important than price. Yeah. Got another inversion here. Just like we got it here, we failed. Big buy stops. We invert. Allow the market to push low immediately. Yeah. Watch this. Watch this. Nothing here is random, guys. Nothing here is random. So this, I'm gonna say it out loud. The sooner you're gonna get rid of indicators and the notion of thinking about supply demand existing in the market, the sooner you're gonna get to reality of this. I don't want this being filled anymore. I just want the price to remain this open. You see there's an imbalance here. Right here. I don't want this to be filled. I want to see speed here. Watching this closely. Love this. I love this remaining open. That will allow the market to push even lower. Mark my words. If this remains open, right here, the market is going to continue even lower. Yeah. Far so good. Far so very good. Bum, bum. Quick check in on dollar. I'd love to see it going lower. It's not difficult. I'd love to see it going lower. Does indices pushing higher? This possibility. Get dangerous, but what are we doing? Like, honestly, what are we doing? We're looking at higher time frame. Higher time frame on both daily 4 hours, hourly chart as well. Literally indicating lower prices for drawn liquidity lower. But we're waiting for that. Let's see, so as long as this remains open, I'm good. I'm interested in lower price. As long as that remains. Right? As if you're gonna listen to me, huh? If you're gonna listen. Not necessary, this. Not necessary at all. We're having an SMT at the lows here. See how ES is trading a lot higher than in QS? Dangerous territory. You don't want to see that. This has to go lower now. This imbalance right here, we wanted to run through immediately. Otherwise, you're just literally not interested in what the price is going to do next. So that imbalance taken, right? This pushing the price to the upside would be just that. Again, why are we having this difficulty? Because the markets are not in sync. Yes, we took buy stops. We ran through the liquidity. Then, next 30 minutes, these three candles are not in sync. Thus, it's just tearing us apart in a way. Running below this, lovely. I want to see that. Lovely. Good. Difficult day though. Difficult day. Everything below this is good for us. Everything below this is good. We're breaking lower again. Liquidity resting below this. If it gets elevated, we're literally going for new lows for the whole week. We're gonna attack this right away. Sell side here, 19904. Have to stay below this now. So what I'm gonna do now, one candle, two candles, three candles. I'm gonna give it till 10:43. Otherwise, I'm saying I don't care about this anymore. Why? Who's gonna tell me why I'm giving this till 10:43? Eyesight should go here. What happened here? What happened here? What is 10:39? $10.39 inside candle. We want to see speed now in next 3 candles. Next 3 candles has to bring what we're expecting. Otherwise, we're not interested in taking anything here. All right? Inside candle. Let's fucking go, Tiger. Yes. Hair and movements. Welcome to the stream, man, though. Welcome, welcome. Hi. Hope you're good. Laboratory Flyer. I love the name, man. I love the name. But we want to see speed. Whatever market delivers, we want it delivering. Whether it's higher, whether it's lower, we don't really care. We want to see movement. Now. Go, let's go, let's go. Next. Macro is starting soon. Macro is going to start printing the price soon. It's good. Wanna see action. Guess what we're getting? Now this has to start closing lower. Otherwise, we're not trusting this anymore. Yeah? Has to get going. So far, not doing it. Not doing this. This is not gonna. This is not gonna. No chance. And I'm becoming not interested. Last candle to print. Close below this, that's awesome. Close below that, that's awesome. Then we're receiving movement. Otherwise, we're just consolidating, still in the same exact range, man. Didn't get the close. Didn't get any speed, man. Sadly. So if you took this, you're literally closing this off. You're not interested. How long are we gonna consolidate? Up until the macro starts running the market. 1050. That's the next interest point for us. Again, time over price, man. Time over price. Still watching exactly the same PD arrays. 2 out of 2 so far. Because you're taking a profit here. And you're getting rid of that position. Yeah? And now we're just stuck. How long? Nothing is up until the point that macro hit. That's like this. Nothing to my liking though. I would be jumping into this if there would be a good setup like with full risk. I know the draw liquidity lower, I like that. Wait, just here. It's not necessary like 13 seconds to come back into the range, otherwise back into the range. The market is joking. A joke. This is not. This is cool. Not taking this. I want to see low. I'm getting hurt by not taking this? There's nothing that hurts me. We're leaving so much liquidity that so how's your day so far? Push the button. Huh? No, how's no setups, thinking to pack up stuff and go home. I 100% agree with you guys. Eval only today. That's awesome, Edgar. It's a good decision. Friday. Liquidity run through. Every single target. Higher, lower, everything delivered. We're not looking at much to happen because it's Friday. We can easily come back up to this range on NQ and attack lower prices next week only. Totally a possibility. Totally. This remaining all open, totally a possibility. Not saying no to that. Not saying no to that. What I'm thinking though, I'm just thinking of turning this off. I have a steak. I salted it. Playing in bunch of salt for like 2 hours now. I'm excited for that steak, man. So I'm just also thinking, just closing the stream, finishing the week off, getting some good food, football in an hour. Because, yeah, we called 2 trades out. None of them panned out exactly like we wanted it to pan out. Which makes it just difficult. Watch this now again. Higher high on ES, low. And we're making that turnaround again. Like, how many times are we gonna do that? Not cool. Not cool. And it can just consolidate like this forever, or macro is gonna kick in. High like this during macro itself. I appreciate. Oh, thanks you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for passing by. Thank you for the whole week. Actually, it's been a fun week. Very incredibly difficult week, but fun. We had some fun, yeah. We literally live streamed for 7 hours yesterday. We had our fun, yeah. So, with that in mind, don't touch this anymore. If we start breaking the structure, buy side is resting above here to finish off the week. That's very reasonable. If it gets elevated, sell side, sell side, sell side. Is that possible for a Friday like today? Not really. I'm gonna say see you next week. I'm gonna send a few things still on Discord today, so see you on Discord. See you next week. Thank you for being here and stay safe. Bye.